Hello and welcome to the daily guidance for Monday, September, what is it? September 19th, 919. Okay, so the messages, let the messages come to you. The message that you need to hear will come to you. That's what I'm getting. It's like there's no need to actively, continuously search. It will come to you. The message will come to you. So we are in the final stages of what they're calling the timeline wars. Okay, because there are timelines collapsing and new ones being formed. And as the new ones are formed, it's changing people. People are changing. The more conscious awareness that people have to whatever vision they've been created, the more they hold on to that vision, the stronger those new timelines are. As people start doubting and giving up or feeling like it's not going to happen, the weaker the timeline is. And as the new timelines are formed, the old ones, they break down. So I was given... It's like a chart format, and I'm actually working on putting it together the way I got it so I can share it with you all to show you. It kind of gives more understanding of where everyone is, okay? So we're going to pull some of these, and the messages that you need, they will come to you. It really is up to you if you allow yourself to hear those messages, and they will come in in a new way. They will come from different sources than you're used to, or the same source will say the message in a different way or relay it in a different way, or it's like a format that's different from what you usually get from that source. It's different. The message will come in a different way. It's up to you and your conscious awareness if you're open to receiving that message in a new way. So if you're stuck on getting messages the same way from the same places, and it has to flow the way you're used to, like it's gonna feel like there's a delay because the messages are not coming. Communication is different right now, right? We've been getting, for the past few months, honestly, take a look at how you communicate clearly. Your interaction with people is going to be different. The way people interact will be different. It's like the messages are coming, but you got to be open to getting it in a new way. This is what I'm getting. And the message will come to you. It's up to you to either click on that message, to sit and listen to it, and allow yourself to receive it, you know, because this is kind of plaguing people. But I feel like this is leaving. Don't allow certain messages to... Okay, I have to say this because I was getting it. The messages many of you are getting, you are picking up on the energy. Okay, how do I say this? The messages you're getting, it's coming from a space that puts you in a false space. Either your perspective is understanding it from a low vibration, or it's coming from a low vibrational source. So many of you need to watch where you get your information. Like this could be news, you know, MSM, mainstream media, or this could be the type of things that you're entertaining, the people in your environment. Many false energy that's not yours is being put onto you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so that's that. That's the only one that came out with that deck. I'm just gonna pull some cards and then we'll look at them here. Okay, these are coming out. Anything else? Okay, that's that. I just want to pull all the cards and then we'll look at them. If it doesn't fall face up, we'll look at it at the end. Anything here? Okay, so this says pay attention to red flags. So yes, if a message puts you in this state, you might want to question something about that message. So if there is something that comes in, let's just say it comes from a source that's actually a positive source, right? However, it makes you worry and it brings fear, and question if that's yours, or question the perspective you're giving it, right? Because it could actually be the way you receive the message and how you download it into you. So your awareness matters. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? Anything else? I think that was it from this deck. Success, yes, there's a success. So it's like, right now, the messages should be encouraging you to continue to focus because you're going to reach your success. The messages you're getting, they should not make you feel like this. They should be uplifting. Honestly, I'm getting many of you, it's the way you understand the message. Others of you, it's coming from a source that you might want to take a better look at where you're getting your messages. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Because right now, this is the energy. This is the energy. The thing is, like I was saying in the beginning, it's timelines are collapsing. New ones are being formed. And what's happening is the old structures, they're falling. This anxiety energy that's kind of plaguing many people is not understanding that as those old structures fall, we are actually winning. Yes, it's actually a success in that. So seeing the bigger picture. Seeing a bigger picture, because it's like you're mourning something that you should be celebrating. And these BeYou cards, many of you have them. I would recommend that you use them right now if you have these cards, because it's going to help when it comes to your most authentic self, the most authentic, high vibrational self. When it comes to the 3D self, the BeYou card can help you with vibrating high here in the 3D. I hope I'm saying that right, because these cards have a very, very strong authenticity to them. It helps you with being you, being who you are. So if you inquire through these cards, it will tell you when it comes to the best self, you know, as you're doing shadow work, these cards will give you clear direction on what you need to focus on now. So I see, take time out right now. That's what we're doing. Taking time out. And there's another one here, so we'll look at it. Taking time out and show gratitude. Right now, being thankful. I'm telling you. Because we're winning. We're reaching the success. Yes, we are. Guys. Certain things, if a red flag comes up, you might want to pull away from it and take like an objective look at it. So take time. Certain things may require you to take some time to look at it closely, okay? Anything else that went back? Okay. And control your thoughts. I'm telling you, these cards, really, they tap in. And if you're interested in getting some of these cards, the link is down below, actually, okay? And then let's pull some of these. Let's get into the message. Take time out to control your thoughts, because many of the things you're getting are putting you here and it shouldn't be. It should actually put you in a space where you know that you're about to reach a success. So some of you do need to take some time out to control your thoughts. And paying attention to where you're getting your information from. Because right now, listen, right now we're winning. Yes, we are. So let's pull a few of these. Monday, September 19, 2022. The fall equinox seems to be like a, it's like a border. It's a crossing over. It's like a bridge, rather. Yeah, it's like a bridge from old energies to this major change. So the fall equinox seems like a very important stamp. So it's like, know what you want by then. I'm really getting like the 25th, honestly, is what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm getting something. All right. Let me just keep going. It's like knowing what you know. It's like being in a space of fully trusting, honestly. No longer doing this back and forth. It's so important to put yours, and that's why where you're getting your messages from is so important. I'm getting that some of you do need to get some direct messages, like specifically for you. Some of you do need some direct messages. I mean, that's why I started doing, you know, every other Monday where I take a few people. Because some of you do need some direct messages just to help you with settling the doubt. Many are dealing with trusting right now that they're going to get this happy ending. And that's really one of the red flags that you want to pay attention to. There's some major changes upon us, y'all. All right, so let's get into the message. Okay, I'm going to start sharing some messages. Let me go ahead and get into today's message and we'll talk about that. We have Six of Swords. Moving on. Times are getting better. It's a slow moving on. This requires you to learn the lesson. You've learned the lesson and you're ready to move on. So if you do kind of feel like you're straddling the fence, just know there's something you haven't grasped yet. If you feel a need to still hold on to something that deep down inside you feel like it no longer serves you, but you're still holding on to it, there's something in there that hasn't been grasped, and that's why you're holding on. So trust that when you start feeling like doubt, am I making the right decision? There's something you still need to learn within that. Okay, and you need to stand on it firmly. The Emperor here. It's like feeling secure with your decision to move on here. That's important. Okay, Nine of Cups. Some of you, this is regarding a person. That's the first thing I get. But overall, I feel like a new emotionally welcoming time is up ahead. Many of you will be meeting people who make you feel warm inside. At least when you make this decision, you should start feeling very, very Yeah, there's a feeling of warmth that you're on your way to something better. You're on your way to your success, yes. Once you make that decision and you stand on it, there's like this sense of fulfillment. There's a knowing. And that knowing actually, it feels good, right? All right, we got some overthinking here. I'm picking up on many of you all's is what's ailing you, right? Not sure if you made the right choice. That's what this is, not sure. What if I'm doing? Just know there's something in that. If you're not sure if you made the right decision when you moved on, there's something there. Yeah, the back and forth. I see why they're saying some of you need like a direct message. Some of y'all, you're moving on from something where you felt safe and secure in, and you're not sure if you could take the emotional ups and downs here. So you're going back and forth. This is like straddling the fence. There's something about this lesson that hasn't been grasped. There's something here. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Courage, strength, confidence, self-confidence, the courage. Some of you, there's something you have to be strong. Anything else? Six of Swords. And trust. You're just going to have to be strong and trust that this leap of faith is the right one. It's really a knowing. A deep knowing. That's what this requires. This is going to require a lot of faith. And if you hear there's something here, Nine of Swords, that's this anxiety. Ooh, that card was like, look at me. Yeah, some of you, there's a need. Oh, wow. It's like there's a need to keep going on something. You feel the need to keep holding on to something you let go of. Oh my God, take that leap of faith. My goodness, this is really going to require some trust. I'm getting conflicting energies. It's almost like two opposite energies trying to agree. So it's like one part of your life wants you to hold on. The other part says keep going. Take the leap of faith. It's like the shadow self and the higher self. Some of you, your higher self and your like carnal instincts are trying to make sense of things. They're having a conversation. Somebody's dead set on something here. One says hold on, one says take the leap of faith. So it's causing this anxiety, this back and forth. Some of you, this is showing up between you and a relationship. You want to move on, the other one wants to hold on. Just know that that in itself is representative of what's going on within you. Let's see what the last card is. Wow. Seven of Swords. Okay. There's something that's not right here. What's the overall? You got to trust what you're feeling. You got to take care of yourself. In your heart, you know what's right. What a message. What a message. Okay. Take time out. That's why we're in Mercury retrograde. Take some time and really sit on this, because this is an important decision. And I feel like almost everyone's dealing with something like this. Let's take a look at these cards. BeYou says forward movement. Wow. I mean, the Six of Swords says forward movement. And that one being brought here. So either your higher self or your lower self is telling you to do this. But then again, there's a feeling like you're working against yourself. Okay, tell me about this. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? Wow. You know, I don't think it's the best time right now to make a decision. There's something about wait. Because she's all logic. She also, there's something about trust issues with her. She's guarded. And she feels strongly that the decision she made is the right one. If you're working out of this energy, there is some Seven of Swords, because there's a need to kind of work out of both. There's a need to merge. They're not facing each other. They're not agreeing. But this one is paying attention to how you feel. This one is allowing. This one may be forcing. Okay, let me see what's below the Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. This is the fourth nine. I mean, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. And anxiety is 18, which is 9. So it's like we're in the final stages. Yes. About to end a phase so that you can get your wish fulfillment. Some of you may overthink this. Take a look at what you're spending too much time in, because there's like this overindulging energy with this. Overdoing it. Wow. Some of you may focus on your being comfortable, your safe zone, your comfort zone, feeling safe and secure. Okay, your insecurities are showing up. Confidence with the decision that you make. It's literally like this. Make the decision and stick to it. And trust that you made the right decision. That's when you finally create the timeline that's best for you, and it gets stronger and stronger. It's like holding your vision. This is what weakens that time. Like, it's up and down, up and down. So you're going to feel, it's like a dizziness with this. 1 second you're sure, then you're not, then you're, it's like, make your decision and stick to it, Emperor, and trust. And don't overthink. It's like, make the decision and then go live your life. And let it happen. And move on. Move forward. But don't make the decision and then keep saying, oh, maybe it was wrong. Maybe it was wrong. It's not going to stick. It's going to be a wobbly, it doesn't stick. So it's like, make your decision and move on from it. And know that what's best for you is the outcome. Okay, so we have align your life. What is not aligned or what needs change? This is what you need to ask yourself. What's out of alignment with what I truly, truly want? It's like you have a dream. You know what you want. What's currently in your life that will not align with what you truly want? Ask yourself that. Align your life. Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Guys, literally, it's happening. There's a success, yes. This is tapping into, many of you are tapping into your ancestors, or you're tapping into other versions of yourself, and you're seeing like the roles you played in past like wars. It's helping you tap into, it's like activating your DNA, and you're tapping into deeper knowledge, helping you see your true potential, creating heaven on earth. It is happening. This is beautiful. That's literally what's happening. Wow. Align your life with the heaven that you want to create on earth, y'all. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Yes. Take care of yourself. Oh my God. How can you mother yourself, nurture yourself, give to yourself? Many of you need to take some time out and just like control your thoughts. Many of the thoughts you keep getting, you may think it's what you need to do, but you might want to take another look at it. I feel like there's a decision, or some of you may be leaning towards something and you're like dead set on it because it makes the most sense, but you might want to go revisit that. Okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. So it's like things are still being worked out. You got to make that final decision. I really feel like that fall equinox is a very important time. I mean, the Libra new moon is on the 25th. And that's going to really, really be another marker as well. So like between the 23rd and the 25th, believe in the impossible. You guys got to start believing in yourself. Whatever seems impossible now, just know that it's already done. And hold your vision exactly. Wow, this message is awesome. This is the outcome if you can hold your vision. I mean, heaven on earth, literally. Heaven on earth. That's what you're creating. You gotta hold it. These are the final stages. Okay, that's the message. I'm actually gonna just leave it there. There's some messages that were recorded a long time ago, but many of you have not heard them. And I'm going to upload them. And I was led to these. I'm going to start with some love messages, okay? Like focused on love, because that was one of them that they were saying many people, this is where they are in this energy. So I'll be uploading those this week. And there's other things I'm working on. So yeah, the new world. Take that leap of faith and trust, guys. I'm going to leave it there. So I really hope that this was helpful. Enjoy your Monday. I'll see y'all on Wednesday.